it's Donna here. How are you? Today I want to talk about giving away your power. And by this what I mean is, if you are in the presence of greatness and you put someone else on a pedestal for whatever reason, maybe they can sing better than you, dance better than you, they're more relaxed than you, they're more serene than you, they're more powerful than you, they're more wealthy than you, but making yourself less because of who they are. I talked before about mirrors to your magnificence, people who you feel better being with because they bring out that brilliance in you, and this is almost the opposite of that. And this isn't down to them, this isn't those people, because as a general rule, somebody who is very good at what they do, very powerful, very wealthy, unless they're feeling really insecure, they won't try to make you feel bad. And there are people who are like that, obviously, but they can only make you feel bad with your consent. As Eleanor Roosevelt said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. But I'm actually talking about not about the people who behave in a superior manner and the people who behave in a way to try to make you feel inferior, but people who you give away your power to, people who you look at and you go, oh, I could never be as amazing, as wonderful, as fabulous as they are. So you just kind of give away everything that you are, where actually you're just as amazing and fabulous and wonderful as they are. And what you want to be doing is kind of basking in that sunlight of their wonder and how amazing they are, and allowing that to help you bring out your wonder and how amazing you are. But what a lot of us do is we see great spiritual leaders and teachers and captains of industry and just people who are brilliant, and we go, oh, and we shrink ourselves and we go, oh no, I'm very small, I'm putting them on a pedestal and I'm putting myself down here somewhere. No, stop giving away your power. You are much, much more powerful than you realise. Much more powerful than you realise. But when you start to tell yourself, I have to keep small because I'm not as good as that person, how powerful is that? Not very. There may be some truth in the fact that you are not as serene as the Dalai Lama. But then he gets up at 5 in the morning and meditates for 4 hours. I mean, what's that all about? Personally, I'd prefer to sleep and give away that bit of serenity. But seriously, that's his journey. Let it inspire you. Don't let it belittle you. And I'm fairly certain that the Dalai Lama would hate to feel that his brilliance belittles anybody else, because you're brilliant too. You're amazing too. And you can inspire people too. We spend a lot of time kind of having that idea beaten out of us because there is competition, and a lot of people will put us down because if you poke your head up over the parapet, they'll shoot it. People in the public eye do get a lot of attention, and if you shine your full brilliance, that could be scary. But it's actually a lot less scary than you think to be who you really are, to be fully who you really are, the powerful you that exists. So don't give away your power for anybody. Not for anybody. There's no such thing as someone who's better than or worse than. There might be someone who's just more practiced at. I do these videos. There are people out there who do videos a lot better than I do. It doesn't make what I do any worse. It doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't mean that I have to go and hide in a cupboard until I'm perfect. It means that I do what I do. And there are people out there, believe it or not, who say to me, God, your videos are so great, how do you do it? And I go, are they? Really? Amazing. Thank you. Nobody's perfect. Everybody that you see being amazing is probably just as scared as you are. They're just more practiced or better at hiding it. I was listening to Doreen Virtue yesterday, and she was saying that every public speaker that she works with, she does a lot of public speaking, she does conferences with Hay House and stuff, and she said that all of the speakers that she works with, all are nervous before they go on, all. And those people have spoken in front of audiences of thousands for years. So why wouldn't you be scared when you're doing it for the first time, or you've never done it? Of course. But don't use it as an excuse to give away your power. I've got a piece of kind of homework for you. I want you to have a look at who the people are who have you giving away your power and denying who you are. The people who you look at and go, oh my God, they're amazing, and I make myself small in their presence. People that you are in awe of, people that you just think, oh my God, I could never be that amazing in whatever capacity. You know, you might be talking about friends. I have a friend who's a major flirt, and I just for years looked at her like, oh my God, and would just fade into the background because I couldn't flirt that well. But then I realised she is a master at that particular craft. That's okay. It doesn't make my flirtation any less. So just look at who the people are who you give your power away in front of, and see if you can't just notice, just have the awareness that that's what you're doing, and then stop it. You need all your power to be who you really are. You need to be fully together. You need to appreciate how brilliant you are for you to be able to do what you're here to do. And I know that you can do what you're here to do, and I know that those people that you admire can help you, as long as you don't give away your power in their presence. There's no need for you to be small in the presence of greatness. Instead, pretend it's the sun and bask. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Oh, and if you'd like to ask any questions or you'd like to leave any comments, please do. I'd love to hear from you. Bye bye.